Hello, this is Clicking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins. We last left off. We went to a meeting thing for a time machine, and then that chick died, and El Sai Kung grew, and all that good stuff. And now we're back. And I looked up the controls because of those tip scenes popping up, and I can bring them up if I go here, and boosh. New things, hooray! A through C. Capsule toy. A vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening the capsule. How do I go back? I don't. Ah, God, no. Ah, shit. Alright. Then we're gonna figure this out. There we go. A, D, and F. Let's see. Dory. Word. Used as a suffix meaning street. Electromagnetic wave. Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism. First firmly postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic fields oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by frequencies into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. Alright. Back. Oh, why do you keep saying this stuff? There's no more new stuff. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't fucking lie about this shit. I know it's done. Okay. J stuff. John Titor, a Silver King time traveler from 2036 who appeared on American internet message boards in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Titor posts pictures of his time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating time machine's mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history interventions, the multiverse timelines, and world lines. And then 4 months after his appearance, he lets go saying, "I will be leaving the world line shortly, and this will be my final post," and disappeared. Ooh, mysterious. M and O. Come on. Mo. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing, including flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or ditziness. Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment and centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounced Moe. But I'm probably Clicking's gonna still end up pronouncing it as Mo anyway, because he's a fucking idiot. P2S. Rainet Kakeru. Fictional. A popular manga serialized in Loco Loco Comics. Third season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on T2 TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depict also appeal to adults. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regards to internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation Rainet children. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become hikikomori by utilizing boys and girls who are upset with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to Rainet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program. As Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are resident as visual robots, while his enemies' viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontation easy to visualize, and with well-timed perspective changes, depicting the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. Now, that was a mouthful. T through V, the organization. The organization is the organization, nothing more, nothing less. It's a formal name. Its full name is something else. But even owning that name is a death wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. True name. The name that describes one true essence. Soul name. Wow. Okay, well I already read all those. Unread. I already read those as well. What the hell? I read all these things. Stop fucking lying to me. Hey, but now that I'm probably gonna just save those for the end of the episodes instead of the beginnings. But anyway, let's continue. Hey, you. Can you see us? Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you on the other side of the monitor. Oh, me? Ah, shit. Why do you sound like me? No, I said that. Who said that? Was it me? Was it Kave? Was it me? Was it Clicking? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis. Hey, no, I was talking the whole time. It is you who are being silent here. Suppose that, from your perspective, it appears that we are the same ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong. For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you, too. The true reality is on this side of the screen. Don't believe me? I don't blame you. We are those who can handle the truth. But no matter, I shall speak in simpler terms, easy enough for even you to understand. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos.
Really, you should do bad things, Ocarin.
Quiet, I'm a mad scientist, remember? Shut up! From the station, head down Chiojori until you reach Tsuhirochi Station. Then take a left on Kuramabeshi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you'll find the rundown Ohayama building. The lab is on the second floor. On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Brawn 2 Workshop. You can't miss it. It deals exclusively to CRT monitors of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. But the proprietor of the Brawn 2 Workshop, Tenoshi, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop even as land value continues to rise. He may seem a rough sort, but he is no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing! I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are...
Ocarin, you gotta say lab mems, not researchers.
Our lab laboratory members are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Lab Mem number 1, the insane mad ties Huoin Kyoma.
Ocarin is cuter though.
Next, we have a resident cosplayer and only female member, Lab Mem number 2, Shina Mayuri.
Dotaru, call me Miyushi. I like making costumes more than wearing them.
And last, we have a resident super hacker, Lab Mem number 3, Hashida Itaru. I don't know. Is that him? I gotta wait for his spice here, so I'll just give my normal voice now. Stop calling me that. It's Super Hacker, duh. Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. For details, see our lab's homepage. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion. But that research has spawned a number of offshoot adventures. In fact, that's all it's spawned, really. It's literally done nothing else. Literally, there's nothing good has ever came out of this, other than all this weird stuff we have. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create. Like in that tennis manga, right? I get it. No, it's the number of earthly desires of mortals, you ad-channel junkie. I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking. Yeah, wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself. Yeah, totally fucking crazy asshole. I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see I'm talking to the person behind the monitor?
Oh, you just grinned.
What are you grinning at about? Damn you! You don't even exist outside that barrel. Fuck you! Fuck you! Just say don't look at me.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
Maybe they think we're in the game?
I doubt it's even occurred to them.
But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way?
That's different. Those girls are my wives. I have married every single one of them. Nobody cares about your harem. But Mayushio touched up a very interesting thing, you know? What if we were actually just characters in a game? Any way we can be no for sure? No. Shut up. Stop making reality. Come on. Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system. Nice shooting at you, bro. I step back from the monitor. Spin the screen is an ugly character, Alpaca Man. Oh, so this is what he was talking to? This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. Oh, so it's like a Seaman. The one on the Dreamcast that's infamous for being fucking crazy. And there's Nimoy in it. Leonard Nimoy. God bless his soul. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find the only ugly part of the ugly cube to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. Oh. I turned to Daru I'm going with a menacing glare. Shut it, Haka! I'm no Chinyabu patient. I see my hair back and flash a devilish glint. Ugh, yeah, fuck my neck, that hurt. Shouldn't have done that. You didn't even get to see it. Now my neck is sore for no reason. Iron Huin Kyoma! Aha! Okay, you're picking. Let's see. That's your character name, right? Oh, Daru, your communication skills are beyond repair. I'll have you know I go to a ton of offline meets and I'm always the life of the party. Look at me, look at me, look how excited I am. Look at this grin. Do you see how big this grin on my face is? This fat bespectacled guy is my brother-in-arms and right-hand man, Hishida Yutaru, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer, playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's moe. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows a remarkable attitude with hardware as well.
Ow, the nail bit my finger.
Aww, she's sad. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mayuri, a 17-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. He's also an otaku. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. That guy's fucking crazy, man. He's crazy with the otaku stuff. This distant girl's in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does the feature gadget laboratory needs costumes for women? It doesn't. I don't even know why we have her here. Well, no, I know why. We're friends. Friends allow each other and other friends' evil plans. The truth is, Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I could ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Feature Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
Fishy's Uncle and Sausage, I belong here.
now that I think about it, I think that she's also pretty crazy too. Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me in my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mary doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough. Because I love her. Who's Itaru? So, did a pal command say anything? Nope, nothing. The human face alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive, you think the game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game. Damn it, asocial alpaca! I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do, the TV explodes! Push! The TV makes it sound like it's short, then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. Guess it's broken. Damn. This crumb TV is on lease from the Braun 2 workshop downstairs. It's probably just old. Now that I look around, there's a lot of weird stuff in this room. Let's see, because we got a radio with an iPod. We got like a chicken rooster penguin thing right there. We got a frog and cat on top of each other. Looks like a phone and a satellite. New pawn. A clock with no hands. A fish. And all that good stuff. It's crazy.
You made Mr. Alpaca angry!
Damn, I'll have to get it repaired later. Turn on the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare at the conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is that the impossible scene I saw an hour ago. They're gone. Remember when this happened? Wow, that was certainly crazy. As I left Righty whatever fuck it was. I already gave up on trying to pronounce names anymore. Everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. He was running from the asphalt and waves, but I only felt a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until... What's wrong? Yuri's voice brought me back to reality. Yuri hadn't disappeared. She's right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared just now, right? Huh? You saw it too, right? Just now, before our very eyes, everyone was gone. It was weird. It was awkward. I felt really alone. I was sad. Panic recalled the enormity of what had just struck me. I unable to control myself. I grabbed Mary by her slender shoulders and shook her. Did you see, Mary? You saw it, right? Ah, God! Huh? Mary's head flopped back and forth with my shaking. I didn't see anything! You didn't? Stop shaking her, look straight into her eyes. Straight into her bluish, hazel, weird, square-pupiled eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. There were people here a second ago, weren't there? There were? Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measure. Of course they are. Your reply didn't make any sense.
It's like this when we got here. Oh, I know. You're seeing things, aren't you? I'm sure it's because of the heat. Doo-doo-doo.
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. With the world's to turn, I look up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes jumped to the top floor of Radican, where I have just been a moment before. Ah, fuck. There it was, an enormous machine like some kind of satellite embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes ago, I had found Makise Karisa's body in a pool of blood. God damn it. Ah, who did successfully park the satellite? What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Karisu might still be in the dark, near a passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was, what the hell was that satellite doing there? Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building looked like a bomb had exploded. The roof of the door lock had been broken, and beyond it stood someone had placed a satellite machine, shot and smoke and glowing dust. It was pretty fucking crazy. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I'm seeing now. This satellite has been penetrating the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other reaction could there be? The real question was, when did that happen? Mary, about that satellite.
Yep, what a surprise, huh?
What do you mean? What was a surprise?
It made a huge kaplow sound!
A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound. I don't think it was a kaplow. It was more like a... I'd say it was more like a zoom. That satellite fell out of the sky.
Do you think it was any aliens were on board?
I lost my mind. I mean, like, more than I already have. What I hadn't seen didn't match at all with what Mary was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Hey, you two! Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern. What do you think you're doing here? This area is off limits. You have to leave.
We're sorry.
First, my good man, let's call you Officer A. I have one question. Officer A? Thousands of people just vanished. You saw it too, didn't you? What are you talking about? Get out of here! I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Karisu and get him in the call and ends before I could. Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, no one got stabbed in Radican. What? How can you say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. Unusha's UPX. We were escorted up to the UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were 4 more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Chodori has been blockaded by the police so nobody could enter. There's nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. The whole hour just beginning of the Nakabachi's presentation really happened? Checked online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radican. All the major stations in Tokyo, even 2TV, are running special bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chiodori is still closed off. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of the thousands of people from Akiba's streets, nor about Makisi Karisu's murder. Soul mystery. Ooh. A mystery? I see. So that's it! From the sofa I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Darimiri turned and stared. This is all an elaborate cover by the organization. Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government is maybe under their control. My God! But they underestimated me, for I am not so easily played. One day I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebrated bottle of Dr. P, my favorite syrup from the fridge. Of course, Dr. P. Oh man, gotta love me some Dr. P. Gotta love me some barely managing to naming a brand. That has no air conditioning, ice cold drinks are an essential. Ah, elixir intellectualist. A drink fit for a genius. Cola's better.
Ugly Ray loves his Dr. P.
I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. Actually, on a pro stone, I'm more of a cherry Pepsi Cola kind of guy myself, actually. Step to the current dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap. I would rather have an airlock than a current, but research budget is already screaming the bottom of the barrel. Plus, we never found that metal Upa, so you know, like that also kind of sucks too. Besides, what's important isn't money; it's ambition, and sometimes money too. But you know, forget about that part. I poked Darwin and bade him follow me into the development room. All the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim and hot, almost like a sauna. I wanted to buy an air conditioner for a lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Is that a fucking umbrella with like a fucking can on it attached to it or something? And is that like a hair dryer? Like, is that attached to like a glue gun or whatever? What is this? What am I seeing? Upon entering the development room, I picked up the lab coat. It's lazily dropped in the chair. I put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Man, what is it about this that keeps making me tired? Daru, whoever refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits there on the shelf. It's never been worn, probably never will be. Daru, is the plan progressing smoothly? What plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn my attention to the table in the middle of the room. So the image just on the top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models. The plan, as in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about perfecting gadget number 8. Oh, that. How was I supposed to know that's what you meant? We've known each other for, what, 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We're sharing an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though. We were in different classes junior year, and actually we didn't talk at all, so 2 years? Details! The point is, we've known each other for a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here. N-O-P-E, nope. Awkward silence. Man, all I want to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shut down again. God damn it. God damn it, Daru, why would you have this? Don't you realize that I love you? So, are we any closer to finding out what's wrong with gadget number 8? Not yet. So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Palgaman, the lab's primary goal is to develop movements for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions that of the sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. Along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious futurist gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. Dibbity doo da day dee diddle da day. Lemony juices are glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Aura Aura? That's a very interesting name. Gadget number 4, Mode Snake. Gadget number 5, once again I made a worthless object by Go Man. Oh, come on, sorry. Gadget 6, the Xylem Saber. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. They can all be seen on the website Dara made, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist genius. But you can't do it now, so nah, it just sucks to be you. Anyway, our current problem is feature gadget number 8, the phone wave, name subject to change. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mary's idea, not mine. When feature gadget completed, the three of us discussed what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology or names with hidden meaning that need extra explanation to understand. Dara thinks my naming system is naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Mary can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She said they don't fit in her head. And so our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The phone wave name subject to change is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put food in the microwave before you leave, then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heated process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. So basically, it's a piece of junk. Really, it doesn't even work. Like, it always burns the food or it's always too cold. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave name subject change has a second unintended capability. Our brave or providence Mary has made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by a remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual, when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Mother of God! Since then, Dara and I have been searching for the cause. We tried calling what Mayu she did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Dara, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Mary, bring forth the bananas!
Are you gonna turn into chill bananas again?
A what? That's been bugging me, Mayu. Can you stop calling them gelbanas?
But gelbanas are gelbanas!
What? I take the bananas from Mary and stick the whole bunch in the phone wave, name subject to change.
Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food!
Aw, she's sad. Damn it, why do you keep making her sad? Your stinginess could cost us the battle with the organization.
That's fine with me. Maybe she was punished with the bananas, but now maybe she can't eat a single one.
Next time we'll only do one banana. I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. The phone wave name subject to change is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. Number is already in my address book. I just need to call a phone wave. Now where did I put my phone? Check my pants and coat pockets. Now where did I put my phone? Check my pants and coat pockets. Where did I put my phone? Keep check. Etc. Well, let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone and make a call on the phone wave. I was looking for a control setting. Oh yeah, I did check that. It was like Z and A or something. Nope. What the fuck was it? There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Open address, change. Ooh, change settings. Wallpaper. Let's see. One. Oh, sorry, I got achievement. Vision projection. Let's see, what does this one look? Ooh, that looks cool. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to stick with 2. Phone ringtone. Let's see. Let's go fiddle with my phone first. Yeah, no. Village. Easy going. Okay. Precaution. Over this guy. Reunion. Of course, Gate of Steiner! Actually, I like Village, so I think I'm going to set this one. Oh, I got another. First sound. Alright, now my real ringtone. Wait, so is it like the same thing? Like if I go here, no. Actually, I like this one, so I'm going to make this one Villager. Oh, well. No. Make this one Villager. And actually, I gotta make this one Gate of Steiner. Damn it. There we go. Any mail? Nope. Oh no, here, this is weird. Oh, I got another chip. Memories of another. I know if this is It's weird. Oh, well, anyway. Now we gotta call Phone Wave. Who's this? Ferris and Lukako, whatever. Oh well, let's call the Phone Waves. I'm connected. Alright guys, I'm in. I'm talking to the microwave. Hello, this is the Phone Wave. Name subject to change. This is no, sorry.
Hello, this is the Phone Wave. Name subject to change.
This is the voice of Miyushi Guidance, the system dial program to operate the Phone Wave.
Team Mishi's voice.
Be quiet, I'm trying to listen. Oh, I made a shout again.
You can operate the time from this menu. After pressing the number, please hit under the heating time in seconds. For example, press hashtag 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press hashtag 120.
In the command properly will cause phone wave names to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 hashtag. Alright? 120 hashtag. That should do it! Well, it was originally a simple mistake on Miri's part, but someone starts the freezing process. Phone wave names and chain comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate. Nice turntable, right? It's even spinning backwards. Backwards? I never noticed that. That might be serious implications. We have to look into quantum critical behavior driven by a Hund's rule. Yeah, no. Not Hund's rule? No. Okay. Fine, I guess. Three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds, the microwave chimes. Mary takes the bananas out.
Bananas are ready.
The bananas become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. After Mary discovered that the foaming name subject change had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. Just gets more confusing each time. Dara, you wouldn't mind eating one of these, would you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science. It's for science. Your science will forever be remembered. They look really nasty. The taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you eat it. Come on, Daru. No need to be shy. Break a leg or a stomach. Go for it. Come on, man. No way. Fine, Mary. The honor shall be yours.
But jam bananas are all goopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
Wait, she already tried one?
And no flavor, wasn't tasty at all. It made me sad.
Aww. Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Daru, what do you think? Soft and squishy banana, soft and squishy banana. Mayushi, say your bananas are all soft and squishy for me.
Daruka, your nose is bleeding.
No, don't look at it. Please, just say it, please. Oh god, I need release.
Your banana's all soft and...
Don't make her say that, you perv. Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Mary looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway, they're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there is a possibility that the intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied the bananas? I've got it! I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle, then crossing it out and stops the board with my hand. Hurrah! What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. Bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised? Now's the time to shout. What did you say? Come on, don't be shy. Please, come on guys, give this one to me, please. The reactions are pathetically weak. Mary probably didn't even understand half of what I said. We already knew that. Oh. The problem is we don't know what it is doing or why it's doing it.
If it's the opposite of freezing, then could it be thawing them?
What a silly question, Mary. What you're describing is just a normal microwave.
Then what is it?
We don't know, and that's the problem. He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. I just kind of did that and hoped I would figure it out on the fly, but I don't think that really worked out for me there. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it. And now, it's time for Dara and I head to Deberu. There's going to be a seminar at ATF, and we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Denki University. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Can't think of what's today's seminar. Oh, hold on. I'm getting mail. Oh, maybe send me a thing.
You know, I'm really sad about joining my UPA. It's worse than last year, but I miss buying Fatty J Froggy.
Yes, your UPA was gonna be like cost us everything. Bye. I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds. Ors. Send. Resident reaction. Hooray. Alright, let's close that bad boy now. Kind of think that. What's today's seminar about again? I looked it before the summer holiday began, and I should have written it down.
Behind me is the large identified object that crashed in a building near Akihabara Station. The building is under police barricade. No one's allowed to approach, but from a distance, the object appears to be some kind of satellite. As we cross off the overpass that connects UPX and Deberu,
Oh, sorry. As I look over the overpass that connects UPX and Deberu, I like to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly dressed young men and women that the story you don't normally see around Akiba. Everyone's walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off. Daru, aren't you gonna check out Radicon? No point, can't get close. I've been following the news online though. There's always 100 threads about it on ad channel. It's huge, man. Oh, so that's why he's been staring at his phone earlier. I just assumed it was gonna be porn, but nah, he was just looking up stuff about the thing. We entered Deberu and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall. Man, I feel that AC. I'm alive. It's so good all over my face. Only that Deberu has air conditioning. Yet another good reason for our diligent participation in the seminar. About the phone we've named subject to change, I might have found our answer. You know, that name subject to change thing is really annoying. You can stop saying it out loud now. No, shut up. I won't give up on it that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry it on until the day we say its true name. Now's not the time. So, what's your latest ridiculous theory? What do you mean ridiculous? My genius brain considered every possibility, even those of a lesser mind would say break the laws of nature. Don't you dare call that ridiculous. So basically, you're just pulling stuff out of your ass. You can't call that science. Daru, I have a hunch that the phone wave name subject to change may be the key to opening Steins' gate. How's that? Steins what? You lost me back at ridiculous, man. Honestly, I stopped caring after that. A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator... Ah! I bumped into someone. Quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling. I'm sorry! Ah! What? You're supposed to be dead!
Oh, you thought you could just easily kill me off just like that? It takes more than just a simple knife to kill me!
What? It's a girl. I recognize her. Gasp. You! Impossible. Chills run down my spine. Again! For the second time! I stared at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. It said she was fucking dead! Makizi Kurisu!
Is there something wrong?
Kurisu frowns and tries to back away, but I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens.
Ow!
You should be dead! Why are you here? And you're even... There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same one she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured. Not a scratch.
Hey, that hurts, let me go!
Ah! Kiri pushed me away, and then punched me right in the dick. And she used me a wary glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief.
What's wrong with you?
You're okay? But that's impossible. Someone stabbed you. I saw you lying in a pool of blood. That again. Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what we just said. What do you mean, again? I mean, you sent me that email like a week ago, right? I sent you an email? No, man, the one I sent you like a couple hours ago, not last week. Don't be ridiculous. I did just 3 hours ago.
Hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine.
You know, that message that was kind of weird. It was dated a week after I got it, which means it came from the future.
It came from the future?
That sounds like something you read on the internet, Daru. It's rare for you to talk about ridiculous theories. No, the date was definitely a week later. It came from the 28th. Wait, that's today. Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. You received it on July 1st, 12:56, but it was sent on July 28th, 12:54. It was split into 3 emails. Someone stabbed the MAGES.INC issue. Don't. Why'd I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the 3rd email got cut off. I didn't recognize the content though. This is the email I sent you 3 hours ago. But I sent 1 mail, not 3. There should be more text. Did Daru really get this a week ago?
Interesting.
Suddenly, Kurisu was standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Oh, right, the email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is why she's still alive. Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? Oh no, ghosts! I first had to do with the organization, now fucking ghosts? God damn it. I don't believe in such unscientific drive. I am a mad scientist! I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. No, that's not, and that because that's totally not weird at all. Feels sucky, quite the cuticles. Substance. She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Ocarin, I don't think that's a good idea. I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers, and then I go, squish! Squish! Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. If I ever touched one, her cheeks are just so squishy. Squish!
Hey!
Wait a minute, we already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before we were being pushed away. I still doubt she had substance? That's just proof how confused I am. She's alive, then how is she... then what did I see back at Radicam? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations? Just like that mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she was hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. I grab the hem of her blouse and slowly lift it.
Are you trying to get yourself arrested?
I just want to know the truth. I want to see. Are you really a woman? Hurrah! I stare straight back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger and lifts her breast a little higher.
What truth, you perv? You stupid! You wanna die?
She pushes my hands right and then punches me in the testicles again for a 2nd time. Luis's chance famous line for the win. Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu. I know what I saw!
No, wait, did you see my underwear?
Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down. No, you fool, not that!
What the fuck did you see?
Early this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makisi Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw.
Wait, Dr. Nakabachi?
What are you talking about, Ocarin? Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was cancelled. Cancelled? Yeah, because of the satellite crash? Something's wrong, our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Maybe stories didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is it another organization's conspiracy?
Excuse me,
My name is Hoenn Kiyoma. Really, man? You're hopeless.
Okay, Hyoen-san. I'd like to hear your story in more detail.
Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memory don't match everyone else's. I doubt I can give her a good explanation. Just then an older man steps out of the assembly hall. Because it's almost time!
Oh, alright, thank you.
Kurisu glanced at me once more, then sighs and heads towards the small conference room. We should go too. Go where? To hear the lecture, duh. Ah, that. Darren follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Makasi Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this? Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture. She is the lecture.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming here to hear me speak today.
She is the one giving the lecture. Of course. Japan's famous girl genius, Makise Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a Gossip magazine article. That's when he told me she was going to be a guest at ATF. I've forgotten all about it.
It's my first time giving a lecture like this, so please forgive me if I'm a little nervous.
The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurisu gives me a sharp look. What did I do? I only, lifted up your blouse, poked your cheeks, and, did some other various things. When I returned her stare, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever, I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with a timid girl act, but I learned that right again how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even her murder was kind of a hallucination. My judgment of her character is still correct.
For this next lecture, I've been asked to speak on the subject of time travel. Stuff with my every experience, but I'll try my best.
Time travel? Oh. But, I don't know. Should I keep going? I don't know when to stop, because when should I stop? I don't know, man. Let's stop at this lecture. First, let's look at all the cool stuff, the things that I've learned. Wait, let's save. First, we'll save, and then we'll do all that stuff. Save in data number 2. Now we shall check out the things. There's a lot of new. What do I do? It won't let me scroll. I feel like I screwed up something. Okay, there we go. Whew. A through C. Alpaca. A mammal related to the camel. Average weight 50 to 55 kilograms. Average length around 2 meters. Habitat Peru, Bolivia, Chile. Recently, alpacas can even be found in America and New Zealand. Like camels, alpacas do not have humps. Whereas are covered with fluffy fur. Due to their strangely long necks and charming faces, they have some popularity as an ugly yet cute animal. Can I scroll down? No? Okay. Unless do I have to use this to scroll down? No. ATF. Fictional. Shofar Akihabara Techno Forum. A meeting hall located inside Dabiru. Several university and research institutes hold special seminars here. Bamboo Helicam. Future gadget number 2. A CCD camera mounted onto a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record aerial footage unpowered. However, the images were turning at high speed, so you might get dizzy if you keep looking at it. Name originated for the sci-fi manga 22 Iman. Big particle gun. Future gadget number 1. The very first future gadget, a toy Rika with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing at a TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only support button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are useful. Turn the TV on. You must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is a reference to the classic Japanese robot anime, Mobile Jacket Gunbam. Shinibyu. Literally 8th grade syndrome, a term referring to mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males. Also used as a derogatory term to refer to old people who still exhibit this mindset. Characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a consuming fear of being trained as a child, the person who exhibits these symptoms believe that they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. Shinibyu, which is often abbreviated Shuni, also refers to fictional tropes that teenage males often enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, especially powers sealed on a character's eye or arm, Norse mythology, battles for the fate of the multiverses, etc. The Kasumi Shinibyu will work such elements into his own personal backstory. Agreement is a textbook example. Cosplay, an abbreviation for costume play. To dress up in a character, most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shown into layers. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. Future gadget number 3, a lie detector based on thumb perspiration, though it may be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector. You have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, Juju's Bizarre Adventure. What a classic anime. Or manga as well. Future gadget number 6, a red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword. Made possible not just with future gadget laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. Yes, Spark Wars. Ah, I love that. I love that movie. DNF. Deberu. Fictional. Skyscraper with offices and a commerce center with open alongside UPX in 2003. Could a UPX by overpass? Don't look at me. On the internet, it is an unwritten rule to say this to whoever never seen an image of someone or something looking towards the camera. Alright, next, G through I. Ghost in the Ball. Future gadget number 7. A gadget created by arranging 12-inch CRT monitors in a sphere. Small CMS cameras were installed in the gaps between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the sphere. This attempt is as practical optimal camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed future gadgets, but sheer size makes it difficult to store. Stands derived from the sci-fi Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime adaptation. Honorifics, Japanese. The Japanese employ system name suffixes that define the speaker's relationship to the addressees. Common honorifics are used as following: San, the most common honorific used with strangers, people of equal status, and in general, whenever one needs to be polite. When used after the given name, Kiyoma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males towards female subordinates in professional environments. Chan, a diminutive term that indicates highest affection, usually used for small children, young girls, and between close female friends. Tan, as an even more diminutive version of the Chan suffix, most often used for fictional characters, and especially anthropomorphizations for added cuteness. Shy, she, a literary honorific, generally used by formal publications as newspapers. Some otaku like Dara use she regularly. Hund's rule, the rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons, a rule of the same energy as each filled with one electron of the same spin, before there is filled with a second. Also known as Hund's rule of Maxwell multiplicity. J through L. Louise Chen, fictional, the main heroine of the anime The Familiar 10, a tsundere. Her voice actress is Queen Tsundere Sugemura Rei, nicknamed Sugiyu. M through O. Microwave oven, a cooking appliance which heats food by bombarding it with microwaves. Originally called the Radarange, the microwave was invented when a radar technician accidentally discovered that electromagnetic waves could beat warm food. Afterwards, research continued, the consumer appliance version was launched in America in 1947. It emits electromagnetic waves at a frequency of 2.45 gigahertz. This is a special frequency known as ISM band, and which is also used by wireless LAN devices. Consumer's grade output is around 500 to 1000 watts, and commercial grade output is around 1500 to 2000 watts. MAGES.INC. Future gadget number 4. An instant superhumidifier uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large amount of volume water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters, though it can be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to military otaku. Its name is reference to the stealth action game Metamoa Solid Rising. Of course, Metamoa Solid Rising. You play that? Ah, it's a classic. Offline meet. When members of an internet community meet in real life. Once again, future gadget number 5. Oh yeah, once again I made something worthless by going on. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum, the dryer is operated using the exhaust of a pipe with a vacuum. Its name is reference to the popular anime Lupin's the Third. Otaku. Term people with obsessive interest in particular topics. Hobbyists. Most often refers to fans of anime, manga, and video games, but there are also trained otaku, military otaku, and electronic otaku. P to S. Serendipity. The ability to discover something valuable when looking up for something else. The microwave oven was born through serendipity. Super hacker, a tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat of "my friend is a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are" often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obvious non-existent hacker a hacker. Now T to the V. The system. The system is means by which the organization maintains a grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but the suffice it to say the system gives the organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system. It's deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying those systems therefore would plunge the world into chaos. 2TV. Fictional. A television network based on Tokyo. 2TV airs more anime than other commercial television networks, making it a favorite among otaku. When a major news story based in Tokyo, most stations interrupt regular programming to deliver this special bulletin. 2TV is an exception, which has given rise to the joke, if 2TV cuts the expected bulletin, the apocalypse is nigh. UPX, fictional, a major office building in Akihabara. What's 0 through 9? 2D girl, a female character in an anime, game, or manga. What's symbol? @channel. Fictional. Japan's most popular message board covers a wide variety of topics from hacking to cooking to anime to current events. I'm guessing just new is like, oh yeah, it just covers all that, and I'm guessing unread is just kind of like the same thing too. Yep. Well, anywho, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, it's hard to find a good place to stop the video, but let's end before we learn more about Time Travel. I'm gonna end the video here for now. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, or don't, you don't have to, and I'll see you all in the next video.